Hey everyone, Silent here. Welcome back to another tutorial. In this one I will be showing you how to get the trades that you want from villagers and also how to get different types of villagers from zombie villagers. It is a very simple, easy to use and reliable way, and I don't think you'll have any problems at all using it in your world. Unfortunately, this trick only works with brand new villagers. This guy has not been traded with at all. He is perfect for re-rolling. You can do this trick with any of their tiers except their first one, which is usually 2 trades, and that is because these 2 trades are set from when either the villager is born or spawned. So the method that I will be showing you to get the trades that you want is called re-rolling. Basically, all you need to do is save the game before you trade with them. Make sure that you have autosave off, and then go in here, and before you trade with them, make sure you save and then trade with them, okay? Trade anything and then they will unlock their next tier. You can't do this with trades that they already have. Like if this guy's max traded out and he has bad trades, there's nothing that you can do about that. You have to do this with a fresh villager. So he has protection 1 now. We're just going to exit the game because that is by far the worst enchantment book I have ever seen from a villager. So, and then we can just trade with him again. He will refresh, and then he will have protection 4 for 17. Holy crap, that is perfect. So you would save that trade, okay? And then if I just grab some books, you can do this again with his next trade. Then we buy a protection 4 book from this guy. We don't really need that, we're in creative. And then he refreshes again, and next he has infinity for 5. Holy crap, that's actually insane. First try, both times, okay, save, and then that's it. He has 3 enchantment books. This guy is fully traded out, but now you have a protection 4 super cheap and infinity super cheap, and instead if you didn't reroll him you would have gotten a protection 1 and maybe something else. The reason why rerolling works is because villagers have an equally random chance to get any trade for that tier. So this first tier here, he'll have an equally random chance of getting any number of paper within their set number of paper trades, and then he'll also have an equally random chance of getting any enchantment book and an equally random chance of getting any level of that enchantment book. And you can do this with any villager and any of their trades. There is a very helpful villager trade chart that I will have linked down in the description. Please use that. I use that every time I reroll. It is very accurate and I love it. It works for, it has basically a list of all the possible trades from all villagers. I highly recommend using this, as the villager cap for breeding on console is 50 villagers, and if you do not use this you are very unlikely to get the trades that you need. And if you don't get the trades that you need, then you're going to have to waste a whole bunch more time getting more villagers. And with this trick, you can have maybe only 20 villagers in your trading hall instead of all 50. And then you can use the spare villagers that you have for maybe an iron farm or an automatic carrot or potato farm or anything. These guys are pretty useful when they actually work. And yes, I highly recommend doing this. Unfortunately, this does mean that the host of the world needs to do it, but that's perfectly fine, because if you're on console, you want to do this. That's all there is to it. Alright, so that is re-rolling. Now, as for zombie villagers, there's a bit of a trick to this. So this guy right here, he is a white coat. From this white coat, you can get either a librarian or a cartographer villager. And that is because zombie villagers will now cure into whatever coat they are, but it's not determined exactly what they will cure into. It's random. So this guy here, he has the little white thing on his front. That means he could be a butcher or a fletcher, or I don't know, whichever ones have that little white thing on their front there. So we're going to cure this guy over here because I actually know what I'm talking about with these ones. Also, while curing this, you want to save about every 10 to 20 seconds. They do take about 3 minutes to cure, but you want to play it safe, because if you're rerolling, you want to spend the least amount of time in the world that you can. You want to be getting a new villager or new trades as fast as possible. Alright, so we just got done curing this guy. He has about 10 seconds left on him, but on a quick tip, put a block underneath them, because otherwise they'll actually fall through the world. I think that's a bug, right now. Anyway, as you can see, this guy is a cartographer with paper trade of 35. So we're just going to exit without saving, okay, and then load the world back up, rush down there, place a block so he doesn't fall through the world, and then he should cure into a different villager. And there we go. He's a librarian now with punch 1 and 26. And you can do this with any of the coats. So if you find a brown coat zombie villager, you can reroll that one into a Fletcher. Those ones are actually pure brown. Or, see what I mean about him falling through the world? I forgot to place the block. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So you get the point. That is all there is to rerolling. It is pretty simple, like I said. Definitely use that trading chart, and if you need to get villagers, I have a villager breeding video, and if you have a lot of time on your hands, I have another video for how to actually get past the cap of villager breeding. Both of them are pretty simple, because I like to keep things simple around here. Anyway, if you want to see 4 new Minecraft videos a week, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, leave a like on the video and share it so that more people get to see this and use it. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.